Hi, and welcome to another edition of Only in Illinois, the weekly video recap from Reboot, Illinois. I'm Madeline Dubeck.
And I'm Matt Dietrich.
And this week we want to talk about next week. This is the final stretch, home run into the end of the legislative session. They should be finishing up hopefully by midnight on Friday, May 31st, a week from today. And I had to use a cheat sheet because there are so many things left that they still have to resolve or are expected to resolve in Springfield, including fracking, concealed carry, gay marriage, corporate taxes, retiree health insurance, gambling, and then there's the few little minor details of the budget and the pension situation, which obviously we're focused mainly on those financial issues at Reboot, and we know you care about that too. So this is really the time when you need to be paying attention to what your legislators are doing for you and to you in Springfield.
Exactly, and Memorial Day of 2013 is the 8th anniversary of the infamous Sunday, Memorial Day 2005 vote, when the legislature voted to take a $2 billion pension holiday, which has been cited often as a major cause of the pension crisis that we're in now.
And the unions signed off on that then, right?
They did. They were witnesses in support of doing that. It was a package that had a lot of other reforms in it as well, but it did take $2 billion away from pensions and use them in other parts of the budget to create a balanced budget.
So why is it, things are going to start happening here pretty fast and furiously, and even some legislators don't always know what's in some of these bills, is that correct? Can you explain that for people a little bit?
Well, that's just the way it always happens, and that's about the only way that you can explain it. It's every year the major parts of the legislative session seem to happen in sometimes literally the last minutes of the session. It's happening now with pensions. We had a press conference just this week in Springfield where proponents of Mike Madigan's pension bill were showing some actuarial reports that said that a rival bill supported by John Cullerton doesn't have nearly the savings that the state needs, and now you'll probably see the other side coming back as we move into the last week of session.
So we'll see what happens with pensions. We'll keep an eye out for you and hope you keep an eye out as well. In the meantime, we're going to be traveling to Peoria next Wednesday evening and have an event with the Institute for Principled Leadership at Bradley University and with our friends at Change Illinois to talk about redistricting reform. So if you're in the area, we hope you'll join us. If not, look for more news and information about that on all of our platforms. And we'll see you again next week.